Hello friends, today we are going to discuss on designing of CMOS full adder circuit. So in previous tutorials we have found that how to design a CMOS half adder circuit. Now in this tutorial we are going to see that how to design a full adder circuit. So before designing this, let me draw the block diagram of it. So as we know, the full adder circuit always comprises of two half adder circuit. So if we quickly draw the two half adder circuit, so this is the block diagram of it. Where A and B of the half adder circuit of first one will be the input, whose output is nothing but sum, that is S1, and carry, that is, it can be taken as C1. Now what happens is, this particular sum will be go through the second half adder circuit directly, that is nothing but the main sum. And for the second half adder circuit, always remember that the previous carry is always there, taken as the second input of that particular second half adder circuit, like C in here. What happens is, this C in is the input of this particular half adder circuit. This is the second block, and this is the two inputs of the second block of half adder circuit, from where once again sum and carry is coming out. Similarly here also sum and carry is coming out. So this is nothing but C2. Now this C2 and the previous carry is going to be simply added to give you the main output, that is C out. So generally we go through this particular block diagram and we will design this thing using VLSI design. So to do so, we need to go for step 1. So quickly go for the step 1 process. So step 1 is, we have to go for the truth table of full adder circuit. That is a truth table of full adder circuit. What is that? A, B and C in, this is a 3 input, and main output is sum and carry, that is C out. So for 3 input, how many combination? Total 8 combinations. So 0 0 0, 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1 and 1 1 1. So quickly see this, sum 1, and for here it is sum 0, carry 1. Similarly here it is, so sum 1 similarly. But for these 3 cases, as all these 3 are 1, so sum 1, carry 1. So from this particular thing we are going to see the sum, expression of sum. So how many, where are the ones are there, we have to see. See here the 1 is there, so it is A bar, B bar, C in. Similarly A bar, B, C in bar. Similarly A, B bar, C in bar, plus this one A, B, C in. So this is the expression of sum. Now we will see the expression of C out. See where are the ones are there. 3 occasions. So first is B C in plus A C in plus AB plus AB and C in. So from there we have to go through the, quickly we will see the common. We have to take the common. So here we can take the common of C in, so we can take A plus B from these two, and from here we can take AB common, so 1 plus C in. So finally what we will get? C in A plus B plus AB into 1, because this is ultimately is giving you 1. This is the Boolean expression. So this expression we will get. So first we will design C out first, and then we have to see the second step of full adder, because here the pretty complex case is that particular C out will be taken as the third input of the next half adder circuit. So if you quickly draw this particular diagram, so here we will see C in into A plus B. So it should be, I am drawing the pull down network first. So C in into A plus B. So A plus B will be in parallel. Plus means parallel, A into B. For pull down it should be in series condition. So A and B. Over. Now the same opposite will be for pull up network. So AB in series, so AB should be in parallel. This AB is for this AB, and this whole thing is now parallel, so this parallel will be in series. So this is the series. Now C in, it is in series with AB parallel, so AB will be in series first. AB is series first, then it is now, it should be in parallel with C in. So I am taking parallel with C in. Clear? Now as this is whole thing is getting parallel with AB product, so now it should be the whole thing, it is getting series with this thing. So it should be connected in VDD, and now I am making out my C out. But remember, as the automatic inversion is there in CMOS, so this particular C out will be in C out bar. Now we have to make sure, we have to understand that C out bar, it is taking as a third input of that particular this half adder circuit. Now we have to quickly redraw the truth table of it, and if we assume that A, B, C in, with that if you take C out bar is the fourth input, then what will happen? Of sum, because we need to draw, C out we have already got. Now the sum, it is the main important thing. We have to think about the sum. So to get the sum, we have to go for the C out taken as the fourth input. So how many combination? 0 0 1, 0 1 0, 0 1 1, and 1 0 0, 1 0 1, 1 1 0, and 1 1 1, right? And if you see the C out, so automatically if you take the inversion of it, so it was 0 0 0 1, so it is 1 1 1 0, and 0 1 1 1 means 1 0 0 0. So similarly, if you copy this particular sum from this truth table, nothing else, redrawing the truth table. Okay, now from that particular truth table we can draw the final output. So what is that? We have to go for these 4 occasions where the ones are coming in. So here C in, C out bar, plus second is B, C out bar, plus A, C out bar, plus A, B, C in. So if you take common of C out bar, so A plus B plus C in, C out bar, plus this one A, B, C in. Now this is the final output of sum. You have to make sure to draw, how to draw the diagram. See, the diagram is now A plus B plus C in into C out bar. So A plus B plus C in will be in parallel. And C out bar will be in series, right? So this is C out bar. If I can take here directly connection, this is nothing but C out bar. Now this is okay. Now plus means parallel. A, B, C bar, all should be in series for pull down. So pull down is ready. Now similarly this thing will be there in pull up. So as A, B, C in all in series, and here we will do first this one. So similarly if you take the pull up network for it, see what happens. See out bar, initially see out bar, what was there, it was series in this. Now it should be in parallel altogether. It should be in parallel, that is this series, parallel of A, B, C in. So A, B, C in, this all bubble should be there. A, B, C in was in series. Now A, B and C in all will be in parallel. Okay, now this part is complete here. Now whole thing, it was parallel in pull down network. Now whole thing will be there in series. A, B, C, it was earlier in series for this particular part. Now all thing this will be in parallel of it. A, B and C in. So it will be A, B and C in. Okay. So from there, here obviously you need to take the connection, right? So C out bar here and here also. So finally it is for sum. This is sum. But remember one thing, this is also sum bar. And this is also C out bar. To take the pure output of sum, you need to take an inverter of it. Here also, and here also you need to take one inverter. Obviously remember this inverter will not work because this is a digital inverter. We have to go for always CMOS inverter to design. So this is how we need to design the sum and carry. So this is how you have to go for the CMOS VLSI full adder circuit. This is how you need to draw the CMOS VLSI full adder circuit. Hope this tutorial help you to design for CMOS full adder circuit. Thank you.